Brendan and I spoke via video and immediately kind of clicked as, just man to man. It wasn't like a lawyer client kind of conversation initially. It was more getting a feel for me as a man, and me getting a feel for him. I didn't really know what to expect from the conversation itself, but I feel like almost immediately we bonded on a genuine level. Brandon and I are the same age. So when I told him who my favorite hip hop artist was, he was like, "Oh, mine too." I didn't believe him at first. And then he started singing, the song that I gave him as my favorite song. He started rapping it to me, and it just threw me for a loop. I did not expect that at all. That let me know just how genuine he was. We could relate to each other on a personal level. So I knew that in that moment that he wasn't looking at me just as a client, but as someone who needed help. For him to be able to work as hard as he did and keep that same drive and energy, it was almost as though he was fighting for himself. Like hearing how he like pushed and led that charge just for the sake of this, and put himself, the firm, and all of this on the line for me. We're bonded for life. Like that's something that people on under normal circumstances just don't do. He was like, "Well, are you sitting down?" So I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sitting. I'm in the office. I'm sitting down." So he's like, "Well, um, you're going home." So when he said that, I, he was like, "Did you hear me, man? You're going home. Just hold tight. I'm coming to get you." I lost it for a minute. Every ounce of pain and struggle and every bit of hell that I had endured, I could see it leading to this particular moment. So many emotions and so many thoughts had like just poured into my brain at once. For someone to say I was granted clemency and released from prison, like that's like fairy tale stuff. To now be one of those, you know, individuals who has received that grace blows my mind. I could have gotten any other attorney, any other firm. I don't think the result would have been the same. There's a reason why I'm the only person from that entire organization and that entire class that was granted a clemency. The impact that he's had, and the Williams Mullen law firm has had on me is, um, there isn't a word for it. It's indescribable. Brendan, you did it. I'm here because of the work that you put in to save my life.